Hi, I'm Art, and I've been a CPA for about 25 years. Most of the time I've spent in the healthcare industry. I want to tell you about someone that I worked for once who was the antithesis of what a good manager is. So here's the story about working for someone who was a very difficult person. This particular person was the CFO of one of the hospitals. I was the controller. And he was known as Smiling Bob, but that was his outward appearance. He was everything but that. He was horrible to work for. It was so bad that I actually could not wait for vacations, and I would read the obituary daily to see if perhaps he had died the night before.
What are some of the things he did to you?
His normal way of approaching me was to come into my office and slam the door and start screaming.
What would he say?
Never anything positive. It was always about the pressures that he had and how people were not supporting him. It was totally uncomfortable to the point that I didn't want to see him. I bent over backwards to know the personal stories of everyone that worked for me, to take the time to listen. That was the most important thing. Your employees were the most important thing to me and their families, and that's the way we've operated our business. So I guess to close this, I would say if you're in a situation where you're trying to decide how you would operate and you've worked for someone like this, take the time to write down a list of all the displeasure and discomfort that you had and make sure you don't do that. Make sure your actions are totally different than that which was so distasteful to you.